Hello everybody, my name is Melissa and welcome to my channel. It's been a very long time and I've just started getting back into reading. I actually just finished, where is it? This book right here, Mariana Zapata's All Roads Lead Here. It is a small town slow burn romance. I had an idea, I was like, I'm just getting back into reading. I ended up enjoying that book, so why don't I kind of challenge myself to step outside my comfort zone and read books that aren't usually my cup of tea. So that being said, let me grab the book. I took a little trip to Barnes & Noble. I got Flawless. So this is by Elsie Silver. It is a cowboy small town romance. So my goal is to read a couple books that are usually tropes that I don't really enjoy, and small town romances are those. I'm going to work on reading this today and then hopefully get it finished fairly quickly because I have heard really good things about this. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do this weekend, whatever the case may be. I have my coffee, I'm logging into work, so yeah, let's get started. I made it to chapter 19. I am like about halfway through this book. I am flying through this. I didn't think I was gonna like it due to the fact it's a cowboy romance and small town romance. It's just not normally my thing, but the writing is super fast paced and the chapters are really short. So I just feel like I'm like, oh gosh, I need to keep reading and find out what's gonna happen. If you didn't know, this is about a cowboy bull rider named Rhett, and he basically makes his sponsors very upset and he's in deep trouble, and so his agent sends his daughter, who works for the company, to basically babysit him for the next 2 months, and she has to live with him and basically make sure that he's minding his P's and Q's and all of that. Obviously there's tension, the whole one bed trope is in this, and then of course, you know, forced proximity, all of that stuff. I am really liking the banter between the two, and I've definitely highlighted a good number of sections in this and I'm really enjoying it. So definitely so far a win, and there are some pretty heavy topics in this as well. So, you know, I mean, it's not all sunshines and flowers and rainbows and all that stuff. So I'm really enjoying it, and yeah, I may be able to even finish this evening. So we'll see. Happy Saturday. I have been doing a lot of reading. Flawless, I ended up finishing this last night. I am so surprised. I definitely did not expect to enjoy it as much as I did. This book, I flew through. The chapters were super short, as I mentioned. The writing was fast paced, and I was just like, Mochi says hi. I was basically just like in love with this book and the characters, and like, there was definitely, I gave it 4 stars because there was some things that I wish it had like expanded on. I wish there was a little bit more like explanation to like not just the romance, but like the other things that were going on. I don't know. While I was getting my hair done today, I started reading Girl Abroad by Elle Kennedy. This has the trope of a love triangle. So I am not the biggest fan of a love triangle, and one of the guys has a girlfriend. I'm on page 116 of this. I think maybe I can finish this today. I don't know, just depending on how much I get through. Holiday weekend, we're doing like a little barbecue, have my matcha latte. I'm ready to go. I already ordered the second book in this series because it's chef's kiss. It's definitely much later, and I'm about halfway through Girl Abroad by Elle Kennedy. This book, I'm not loving it. Like, if I had to rate it right now, it'd probably be like 2 stars. Our main character, there's like this love triangle. Obviously that's the trope that I'm, you know, trying to read, and I'm just not liking it. I think the biggest thing is like one of the guys that she has a crush on is in a relationship, and then he's like trying to kiss her, and I'm like, no, I don't like this. I don't know if I can get behind this one right now, but we still have half to go, so we'll see. Pretty sure I already know which guy she's gonna end up with, but you just never know. I finally finished Girl Abroad. It is now like almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I really thought I was gonna finish this yesterday. If I had enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed Flawless, I'm pretty sure I could have finished this yesterday. But this book, like I said, the trope is a love triangle, and it is a real love triangle. So I'm not a big fan of that. And I already knew who she was gonna end up with, like, pretty much from the beginning. What I did like about this book is the like side plots and like the mystery aspect of like her being like this historian and finding a painting and having to write a thesis about it and all that. But that's what I liked about it. I didn't really like too much else. I know that this book is pretty popular, but it just wasn't for me. That being said, I have read other Elle Kennedy books, and I read, what is it, the first book in the Off-Campus series, and it was similar. Like, I liked it, but it wasn't my favorite. So I feel like maybe just this author I don't vibe well with. I did want to show you, so I have my journal here. I'm doing like an A to Z book challenge, and I can, obviously I did Flawless here, and then G is going to be Girl Abroad. So I'm going to fill that in here in just a moment. I did get a couple things. I got some book mail. One that came in is The Sinner. So this is a dark romance, college romance. I'm not sure, I think this is the second book in the series, but they're standalones. I'm not sure if you have to read them in order. But this one sounded more interesting than the first one, and like that cover, is spicy. So that being said, let's go ahead and open. So first and foremost, I got Heartless, which is the second book in the Chestnut Springs series by Elsie Silver. This is Cade and Willa's book. I was about to say winter. Really excited. I did not think it was gonna be like a cowboy romance girly. Then I got Faking with Benefits by Lily Gold. This is, I want to say, best friends to lovers, reverse harem, fake dating, all the cute things. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on my journaling and read, and thank you so much for watching. And if you stay till the end, thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day and happy reading. Bye.